So, hello again. Second video for today, as promised. Today I'm going to show you only three items, the new items in my collection, because the majority of the new items are coming in the mid-January. So I'm just traveling all around Europe. I was in Poland, Czech Republic, all around Germany, Ukraine, all the way, everywhere. So So today is going to be a very short video. So I want to go back to one of the albums that I already showed in my previous videos, which is called The Beatles in the Beginning. And this is a German pressing on Carousel, and this is not the new item. This is the old one. I just want to show it to you to remind you how it looks like. This how it looks like the German edition of the in the Beginning. So I already have this music, these songs in my collection, but today I found something beautiful. This album I found today in the record store. It's called The Beatles First. It's a French pressing on Polydor. It has just a British flag on it, and it has a sticker on it. It says 2 discs in 1, 34 francs 50, and it says here 2 discs. Discus, yeah. So from the point of view of the songs and the music is exactly the same track listing, but what I bought it is because of this. This is one of the greatest and most beautiful gatefold pictures I've ever seen in the Beatles album. I really loved it, and I think that the French sleeve is much more beautiful than the German. So these two albums are exactly the same, and this is the French cover. Now what's even more interesting about this one is that the album is on the orange Polydor label, and here on the label it says "In the Beginning", just like this album with Tony Sheridan. In the Beginning, the Beatles and Tony Sheridan. But here it doesn't say "In the Beginning" on the sleeve. It says The Beatles First. So it's very interesting, very unique pressing. So this is the French one. The second thing that I want to also remind you, which I already showed you in my previous videos, is this album, The Beatles Live. This is at Star Club in Hamburg, Germany. Also German pressing with this kind of picture. And this is also a gatefold pressing, and it has plain black gatefold with only texts. So this I already showed you. This is not the new item. I just wanted to remind you, just to make my point what I'm talking about. And now I'm going to show you the actual item which I also got it today. This is the box, and the box says Star Box 3 LP, the original Beatles special collection. Now the original is not written entirely. It says ORIG dot. So this is the box, and it has 3 LPs. And what's interesting about this box is that the first LP is the bonus, something like bonus, is on the black label, which says All Around Trading. Now the other two are on orange label, and it says The Beatles Live. Now the writing of The Beatles Live is exactly as on the cover on this album, The Beatles Live, and the same picture, The Beatles Live. So I assume that these two albums, I haven't listened to it yet, I just bought it. These two albums are exactly the same as this live recording, just it is in the box. But it has also this additional vinyl. And this is, I believe, Danish pressing. This made in Denmark. This is the Danish pressing. So in other non-UK Beatles albums, French and the Danish. So these are the new two guys in my collection. And here comes the last but definitely not the least, something that I wanted to have already many years in my collection but I didn't have. This is the original pressing, the British original pressing from 1988 of the album Past Masters. This is the Past Masters Volume 1 and this is Past Masters Volume 2. Now, this is the front cover of the double album Past Masters Volume 1 and 2 and this is the back cover of the Past Masters Volume 1 and 2 and here is a track listing. And the gatefold has the pictures from 63 till 70 with short notes about the songs. And the albums are on the silver black Parlophone label, and this is made in Great Britain, and these are original 1988 UK pressings. So this is something that I always wanted to have in my collection. This completes the entire British Beatles catalogue, because as we all know, Past Masters albums contain all the songs which were released as a singles, non-album singles. So this one is album number 14 and 15, and they complete the entire Beatles catalog, all the songs which were released by the Beatles after 63. So these are the three items that I wanted to show you today. Once again, this is Past Masters 1, Past Masters 2, and this is the gatefold. Okay, now I have the entire British Beatles catalog on the vinyl, which makes me very happy actually. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and in a couple of days I'm gonna come up with a new Beatles video. Maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know. But definitely in mid-January I'm gonna have, like I said already, at least 25 new Beatles albums, and I have to decide which of them I want to share with you, because some of them are already that I have, something that I already showed, and I will show you only the new ones that I never shown before on my channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be very glad if you watch my previous video from today, the unboxing of the Christmas box, which I got only today. I know that today is 21st of December, 6 days, but it was sold out and my order was cancelled, so it was a bit complicated, but anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be glad if you write comments, like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Goodbye.